Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Witchfire, a game that has only just come onto my radar, and it looks like it's right up my street. And potentially yours as well. So we've got a hunt showdown-like extraction game with monsters, witchcraft, wizardry, not quite wizardry, maybe sorcery. This game was made by a small independent team of 12 people. Thank you for supporting us.
A war rages between the witches and the remnants of humanity ruled by the Church. Despite the numbers advantage, the Church and its armies keep losing territories to witches and their foul magic.
Okay.
In a distant land controlled by one of the witches, Papal scouts discover a wreckage of a ship that had been lost for several centuries. It carried a valuable artifact, one that could change the course of the conflict.
Okay.
Only witch hunters called prayers can face a witch and live. You are one of them, anointed by the Pope himself to recover the artifact. After a long and arduous journey, low on witchfire that gives you unnatural powers, and with most of your belongings lost, you arrive at the destination.
So, I played through the tutorial a little bit yesterday just to check the game out and set up my controls and stuff like that, so I kind of know what the story is for the time being. So we have this power here. We do run out of stamina, as you can see, the bar that's just filling up now. But we can jump. There is a double jump as well. Okay. So the movement is quite fast. There's even like a crouch slide. Maybe we'll just very quickly run through a little bit of this stuff so you can see a little bit of what the game is about here. So we've got a map. This is our kind of like our sanctuary, like our hub, our home base. This is where we enter into what is essentially a raid, although I think they call it an expedition. We have a look across here. This is our character, our current inventory, or our current equipped items. Magic, I haven't actually seen any of this stuff yet. Got the apothecary nearby, Ascension Shrine. We're going to head over and have a quick look at them now. So this is our, I guess, upgrades, things that we can research and upgrade. I haven't done any of that yet either. Our stat page, which we can upgrade, but we need a certain currency for it, which is this stuff down here, Witchfire. And then here we have our inventory, which is our ammo. So we have stamina. Yep, so it's teaching us about our stamina. And we also have a melee attack. So we don't have any other weapons for the time being. Maximize stamina. Now, if you could see there, this if we do like a dash, not sure if it's going to show up again. I kind of shot it already there. No, it doesn't. Is it this one maybe? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, when we dash at a certain point, a little kind of red orb appears above the head. I shot it really quickly there without kind of considering what I was doing. So yeah, we have spells too, which I haven't seen any of the spells yet. Now, I don't think this... Oh yeah, okay, so we can also heal, but we don't have the ability to heal yet. So that's basically about it. We've got this this base over here that we can very quickly just check out. And this will be essentially our central hub, where we get access to being able to research items, but I haven't been able to use any of this stuff because you need to be level 2. It's the same up here. There's something else going on. Yeah, so the Ascension Shrine, all of these places, the gun room. Actually, there's no point really getting up there because we can't use any of it. So let's not waste any more time, and let's jump into an expedition. Now we have these different levels. I don't know how... Oh wow, okay, I didn't actually realise there were areas over this side of the map too. To unlock Kill the Witches familiar in Scarlet Coast. Can't travel there now, but it will be possible in the future. EA as in early access, I suppose. Yeah, so some of these areas aren't yet available to us. Unless we have to unlock it, because it's saying it basically to everything. Oh, interesting. Alright, so yeah, maybe... I mean, I don't think this game's in early access. Alright, we have no Witchfire, so what we have to do is, we have to jump into this expedition and kill monsters, get resources, essentially get currency, and then, so, find and kill the Witch's Familiar, the most powerful enemy in the area, or gather some Witchfire and treasure, use portals to escape back to the Hermitorium. Level up research, upgrade your gear, and come back stronger. So it's a roguelite experience. We jump into this location, we gather supplies, and we level up. There's an ammo chest back here, which I didn't realise was there too. There are chests and things hidden around. So these portals will... I guess we have to maybe unlock them. They will bring us back to our sanctuary, our Hermitorium, which I'll probably just end up calling the sanctuary. This is the main boss, and then obviously here we have a dangerous area, another one, an extremely dangerous area, a highly dangerous area. So, what I was going to say is, this doesn't seem, and I haven't fully tested this out yet, but it doesn't seem to be the kind of game where you take your time and you pick off one headshot or two headshots. It seems more to be the kind of game that's quite frantic with regards to its combat. Alright, so let's dig in. There doesn't seem to be too much around here, although the map loot, as in treasures on the map, do seem to be procedurally generated. Now, as you can see on the compass at the bottom left there, there's a couple of little red dots. I think those are going to be enemies. They are... However, that location is one of the... Oh, okay, it's actually different this time. Last time I was here, that was more dangerous. Well, let's go in and have a look. Now, I haven't faced off against one of these guys yet. Okay, we actually got him. Whoa, what's that noise? What is that noise? What was that? So I think essentially, like, there's a, you know, a witch's kind of familiar creature here who is quite powerful, but essentially an area boss, right? Okay, we're in dangerous territory here because we've run out of stamina. Now, we can't heal. We don't have any healing items. Oh, I'm getting myself stuck here. Nope, wrong button. I'm glad you can dodge and re... Oh, maybe you can't. Shit. Come on now, son. Okay, this is actually the first time I've managed to do this. So what do we got here? Increased rate of fire of non-automatic weapons. Increased chance for a killed enemy to drop healing elixir. I'm going to take that. Drop plus 50% chance. We've got a re-roll potentially here. What have we just spent? I don't know what this stuff is. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll take that. So it looks like we're going to be choosing a kind of roguelike or roguelite pathway maybe through some of this. I don't know if I could choose this one in the next one. Oh, it looks like I can. This is the currency, some kind of feather system, whatever it is. Alright, anyway, we'll take that. That's the first time I've managed to get through one of these locations. And the reason being that I was kind of going a little bit slow and trying to, you know, I've been playing a lot of like heavy damage games modded games and stuff. And I was expecting to maybe get 1 or 2 headshots to kill an enemy, but it's, as you can see, protected by Calamity Hex. This remnant of the old age radiates with black magic. If you decide to pick it up, its power might bring unknown dangers upon you. But what does it do? Cleanse. 5,000 volatile Witchfire. Curse risk very high. I don't know what curses are. So of course, we are picking it up. Now, did it affect us in some way? Is that like a relic then? Or maybe that's some sort of valuable? A symbol of punishment for those who defy the church. It's a treasure. So we've got 1,600. Now, a level up, from what I understand, is about 3,500. If we die now, just like in Escape from Tarkov or something similar, like a raid system, we will lose our currency that we've gathered. And when we don't lose our ammo and weapons and stuff, we just lose all of our currency, essentially our experience. But we can jump back into an expedition and find our corpse and retrieve it. And I'm not sure, I would imagine that if you die before you retrieve it, it's similar to like the Dark Souls sort of thing where it stops us being able to retrieve it. Now, we just got a notification there. You come upon a restless spirit. It seems to lead you somewhere. So we've now had these footprints. You can hear it running around. These footprints have materialized here. Wise Man's Corner. Old gods speak through the wise men. Oh. Okay, I didn't get to quite finish that. Now, some of this stuff you can eat. Oh, shit. Pain breaks your focus. Damn it. Some of this stuff I think you can eat and it heals you a little bit, and then obviously some of it anti-heals you. Now we've got some sort of action down there. Blood transfer. How do I see what that is? Bound. So this is bound. A shard of crystallized Witchfire can be vaporized into volatile Witchfire. Apparently I can consume this. I don't know what that does. Now, what I want to see here is oh, this one. Oh, okay, that's what that is. So down here at the bottom, in the middle of the screen there, you're seeing blood transfer. What is this noise? This looks very risky. Too risky, in fact. Remnant of the past. Now, should I be going... Okay, yeah, so I can get around this way. Okay, there's a portal there, so we could leave now. Now, I'm not sure... What is that? Come across a restless spirit. Where is it going? I'm not sure if we leave through a... Is this just you follow the spirit to a strange object imbued with magic. The Pope will definitely be interested in this. What am I... Isn't this where we got the cross from? No? Sounds like it's coming from above us. Alright, I'm not actually seeing any items here, so whether or not that was the one we already found. Anyway, let's move on, I suppose. There is this weird kind of sound. I think that's the portal. Just want to double check that I'm not going to miss some sort of valuable item there. It's kind of weird that it's brought us back here, unless it's this thing and we've just gained some sort of knowledge. I don't know. However, let's move on. What I was going to say is, I'm not sure if we unlock this portal that we can then return to this zone through that portal. Alright, yeah, so let's have a look here. I haven't been up here yet. I didn't get very far into my testing. I found a holy A locked supply chest requires 1 supply chest key. I'm not sure if this is coming through on the audio or not, but I am getting a little bit of a strange pop sound in my headphones. Hopefully that's not really coming through on the recording. Anyway. Okay, so that's gonna... Portal is now open. We could leave if we wanted to. However, we've only just got here. So as you can see on the compass there, the chests are marked by a little dot symbol. I have found one in my testing that allowed me to see, that one actually healed us. I found one that allowed me to open it without a key, so it is worth checking them. Oh, there's another portal. That's weird. This one takes 20 seconds to open. I don't know if this game has plans to become multiplayer or not. But it's, you know, clearly it's been very deeply inspired by Hunt Showdown. Although, obviously, Hunt Showdown is in a league all of its own. That one hurt us. That one healed us. I'm not sure if they have a slightly different appearance. Also, I do not want to be heading this way. If it's... There is a void here, it speaks to you from the depths, but you cannot make out the words. Maybe if you get a little closer and closer and deeper. Alright, sounds like my kind of holiday. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to retreat back down here a little bit. I think I'd rather be dealing with... Mind you, let's check this one out. Let's just have a quick look. Maybe as long as I don't get too close to this boss area, it won't activate. Demonic ammo. What do I do with that? Plus nearly 900 Witchfire. So that is about as fast as I can fire right there. Obviously, there was a perk to level that speed up. I like these melee guys. They're getting real close, you know. Oh, that headshot seemed to do a little bit of extra damage, didn't it? Oh no, what is that? What is that doing that? Oh, it's more enemies spawning in, isn't it? Okay. Well, that's kind of manageable. Come on, son. Would you reload, please? Yeah, it look like they're actually working their way around us here. So obviously if we die, we lose all of our progress. Kind of cool though, right? I wouldn't mind Shit. I wouldn't mind retreating as soon as we've got enough XP to level up a bit. Kind of cool, guys. I'm liking it so far. Oh, wow. That was a long shot. I did not realize they could shoot from that far away. Come on now. What's that now? What is that? Ooh, healing elixir. Get on it. Alright, are we out of here? Ooh, I think we've got to get one more kill. Right, I'm done. I'm done. Pretty sure we've got enough to level up here, so... Oof, alright, there was a portal up here, wasn't there? So yeah, it's got Hunt Showdown vibes, and you see how many worlds there are. I don't know whether or not there's co-op planned for the future, so this is going to take us 20 seconds. I'm just going to sit here and allow this to do its thing. The reason I bring up the co-op thing is because, you know, the fact that this has got like a 20 or 30 second cooldown makes me think, well, what's the point in having that if you're not under threat? Unless maybe later on there are enemies which will pursue you. So we got 3 treasures. We got 1 small crystal. We got no research, which I don't really know what that means. Not sure what that is yet. We had 0 of 4 events, and we only got 1 out of 15 chests, 25 kills, plenty of Witchfire, at least enough for 1 level up, which means we can now check out the Sanctuary, the beginning and end of every journey. So one of these places, are we level 2 yet? No, you can't recall how to use this. Yeah, one of these places further up here. Alright, so there's a mechanic I haven't actually explained yet. When you get exhausted, if you continue to, like, act and try to, like, jump around, it, I think it says that it actually reduces your max health or stamina or something like that. Now, I couldn't really see if that was happening or not, but anyway, I'm pretty sure it says something like that, so we do need to be aware. Ascend. So we can spend our Witchfire here to upgrade either our Vitality, which is max health, healing efficiency, healing duration, max base stamina, stamina regen speed, dash length, that's interesting, spell recharge speed, bonus Witchfire. Bonus as in, Witchfire gives you life and unnatural powers. Metanoia allows you to waste less volatile Witchfire during the absorption process. Additional powers will still be available. I'm not sure if that means we gather more Witchfire, as in a higher percentage of Witchfire earned. I would say that's what it is, kind of like intelligence for experience in Fallout 4. You know, the higher intelligence you are, the faster you gain experience. So again, a lot of these places, this area is currently unavailable. I don't know why. This game, as far as I know, is not in any kind of early access state, and so I would assume that all of these places can be unlocked in this game, and that we're not waiting for some sort of future content release there. Alright, now where else is there? There's the mirror. We went to there. There's the apothecary we can't use yet. Let's have a look at the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. We can't use this until level 3. And how do we see our level 1? Alright. So I guess let's go and spend this at the Ascension Shrine. And potentially just health, right? Maybe health. Yeah, I think just standard health. So these are all... It's not going to now cost us more to level this up. It's still 3,500. So let us redeploy into this world. Now what I want to know is, where is it going to drop us off? Is it going to give us the option? It doesn't seem to be. No research. Oh, because we haven't unlocked the mirror yet. Alright, that's fine. Witchfire is what we've got on 66. Kill the witch is familiar. So essentially you've got to get deeper and deeper into the run each time. Now, one of the things I quite like about these games is, and I realised this yesterday because I came in and I had a pretty hard time. It was pretty tough, quite frantic. And like I said, I was kind of going slow, trying to pick off the shots. You know, if you really struggle, then you want to come in, kind of pick off 1 or 2 enemies, retreat. Although I think at the end of the day, you wouldn't really want to probably retreat until you've got at least 3,500. Because otherwise you're retreating. You can't do anything with that witch. These enemies seem to have arrived a lot earlier. That's a new enemy. That's a new enemy. Oh my god, I'm panicking. What am I even supposed to do here? Well, that's that. That's the first time I've encountered that enemy. If you die during expeditions, you lose almost everything except bound items like crystallized witchfire. You can risk retrieving the drop from the place of your death during your next exhibition. I like how quick it is to jump into a game. Obviously, being a single-player game, there's no server browsing or... Okay, we're in a new location right now. Whoa, it started us off here. Why? Okay, so I didn't realize maybe it's actually random where it selects, or... We unlocked this, didn't we, earlier? Now there's only 2 portals, though. Ah, so there are more random elements to the game than I had realized. Need a supply chest for that key. A key for that chest. This one is open. Demonic ammo. I don't exactly know what that is. Is it giving us like a bonus to our damage? Does it tell us in here? A more powerful, vile, and destructive revision of the standard ammo transmutable matter works with, demonic weapons. Guided by the witches that betrayed their kind, and work with the church for untold riches and pleasures. The workshop's gunsmiths made many incredible weapons during the last few centuries. But none of them can compare to what they call demonic weapons, so powerful they could annihilate entire crowds with one shot. The problem was, and still is though, that demonic weapons corrupt Witchfire, which is itself a corrupt ether. This makes demonic proto-ammo transmuted to a weapon highly unstable. It is never recommended then to keep it inside a weapon for longer than 2 hours. Well, yeah, again, I don't really like the idea of going over there. We're having enough difficulty with the lower level enemies at this point. A pendant protected by a calamity hex. Yep, do it. You pick up the item and nothing happens. The luck, I guess luck is on your side, okay. Ammo chest. Supply chest key. Okay. There's our death area. You cannot fit more items of this type in your inventory, alright. Medium Witchfire chunk. Nice. That's crystallized too, was it? Was that crystallized? Or we got some crystallized as well. Yeah, we did. Very cool. Worth 500 and some gold. An incentive. I'm not sure quite what to do with this yet. Do we sell that somewhere or... Anyway, so it looks like it's going to be one of those games that, you know, it maybe takes a fair amount of time to level up your skills, to get tough enough to fight the higher level enemies, but it looks like it's just got a natural progression. What the... I wish you'd reload, buddy. I really do. Where the hell did that guy come from? Shit. Dodged right into that one. Okay, we're in trouble here. I should probably retreat, honestly. Look how far they're shooting us from. Where is he? I wouldn't mind getting that. I mean, what was it? 600 Witchfire we lost? Oh god, I don't like the look of this guy, honestly. Where is he? feel like taking him on would be a good reward, though. Need to stop reloading, don't I? Mind you. It's kind of a balancing act. Bastard. Yeah, I don't like the chances here. One more hit, we're dead. So at the end of the day, you can barely sense the portal home anymore. Does that mean it's kind of disappearing off our map? Alright, I'm going to retreat, guys. Unless anything happens, I will see you back at our sanctuary. Here's one of the questions, though. I don't know if... Where have I come here? Okay, we are not going that way. I don't know if we're able to bank our Witchfire. Maybe volatile Witchfire means it's the Witchfire that you've got with you. And then there's like stable Witchfire, which is where you've already banked it, basically secured it at your home location, your sanctuary. How do I get back this way? Is it? Here we go. Alright, yeah, let's find out if we can actually bank this back at our sanctuary. So, with regards to this game, I know it's a different sort of game on the channel. Kind of fun though. And you know, I'll play a few episodes myself. I'll put it out for you guys to have a look at. Please do feel free to let me know how you feel about this as a game on the channel. Are you interested in seeing a little bit more of it? Would you like me to continue to progress through the game? Otherwise, you know, I'll probably just kind of do the odd episode here and there whenever I feel like playing it, or just maybe focus on playing it more in the background. The testing ground is where we started. So how do I bank my... you need more volatile Witchfire. Maybe you can't bank it. Unless potentially that's a skill you have to you know, like develop. Can I like, so there's up here we've got a relic, a fetish and a ring which we can equip, which I guess give us bonus skills, abilities. Well, alright, that actually changes things up a bit. I wasn't aware that you couldn't deposit your Witchfire back at your base, so at the end of the day, it's really not worth retreating with less than an upgrade's worth of Witchfire. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. Let me just have a quick look over the menu. So apparently this game is in early access. I had not realized that. Okay, it is in early access. Version 0.1.1, so maybe it's still pretty early on. Yeah, so I can't see any way to deposit our savings, you know, so... I mean, I guess the only benefit from retreating then is... Well, I guess giving yourself a little bit of a break, because you don't get to drop off your earnings at home. Sulfur in the air, an iron on your tongue. The evil was on the move while you were gone. What does that mean? Things have respawned. Is it the same setup? It is. But now this... Anyway, I don't know. Let's descend into it. Interesting that they're already introducing new enemy types for us. That's concerning, but also cool. But yeah, also concerning. That guy seemed pretty tough. Yeah, curse risk small, a letter. So you can cleanse it with Witchfire, which would make it, I guess, safe to pick up. Curse risk very high. If you decide... we haven't got a curse yet, have we? We could cleanse it, though. Well, cleanse it. I'm guessing those are really expensive. You come upon a solid metal chest that prayers use to store ammunition. Oh, here we go. Interesting. So it's all coming together. Obviously, we're only just really scratching the surface, it seems, with this game. It's kind of evolving more and more as we play it. 2 white raven feathers. I almost feel like I'm playing Darkest Dungeon in, like, first person, you know? The vibe that it's given off here. Kind of threw that behind the thing there. So yeah, remember, please let me know how you feel about this game. Do you like Hunt Showdown? I've actually got Hunt Showdown as well, but it's an online game and I don't have a very stable internet connection, unfortunately. So, you know, I've been wondering myself if there was like an SP Tarkov mod for Tarkov, which makes the game single player version sort of thing for Hunt Showdown. Apparently nobody's made it, and Crytek, the developers... Is it Crytek, or are they using the Cry engine? I'm not sure. Anyway, the developers of Hunt Showdown don't seem to have any plans to make the game single player, which is a travesty to the gaming world. And so, you know, I have been kind of wondering throughout my time when somebody will figure out that that's a massive, massive, massive gap in the market for games like this, single player. So this is available on the Epic Store. There is a link down below. Should you... I am terrible at this map. I wish the minimap was a bit more descriptive so that I don't have to check the map so often. I apologize, guys. I'm terrible with direction. Many of you will know that by now. Short-term memory. Loss, essentially. I know I've been that way. Right, let's have a look down here then. And this is where we were fighting. Is my chest still here? No. So we lost, because we retreated from the area, we lost the chance to regather. To regather our supplies. Holy crap. Ouch. Oh, it's him again. It's Mr. Muscles. Yeah, you can actually hit them from pretty far away, which I hadn't realised. Oh yeah, I forgot I can jump. So I've changed up the warnings so that they're not so intrusive. They felt a little bit intrusive before. Oh, nice. Got him. Now you can't dodge in the air, as I understand right now, which is definitely a feature I would like to see added in for the movement. However, that could be a skill that you get. What are we looking at here? Alright, we can get out of here. Ooh. Oh, wow. What happened? I got hit. Yeah, we should probably retreat here. These guys aren't too hard, though. There's another one around here somewhere. Looked like he tried to lead me there. Getting up there. Oh, sheesh. So it seems that we get that happening to us when we clear an area a little bit. Temporarily increased weapon damage fire after any damage is taken. Casting a spell grants a short moment of immunity to enemy attacks. Well, we don't have any spells, so... Prayer? Ready to unveil power. Visit gun room in the Hermitorium. So, there was a challenge on this, which I actually didn't point out, to kill 25 enemies. So, we've obviously now got some sort of power that we can check out soon. So if we've cleared this area, then it's going to be safer to explore. However, I don't really like the idea of going in too much deeper, considering this portal is kind of guarded. Although maybe we could go and address down here. Oh, you can see that clearing these locations out, there would be a lot of reward. 4,500 Witchfire though that we lose with almost no health. Is it worth it? Of course it's worth it. What are you saying? What do we got here? You come up on a restless spirit. So that's what this red glowing energy is, alright. I thought that's what it was, but there's our confirmation. Interesting if this is in early access. What are they going to do with it? It's running so well. That's actually quite a lot of enemies. We're also nearly out of ammo, so... This part is kind of valuable to us, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to go, aren't we? We've got no ammo. We'll go in a second. We don't seem to be doing much damage here, though. It's almost like they're healing or something. Okay, we're done, we're done, we're done. Yes, pain does snap me out of my trance. Most definitely. Oh, okay. Alright, so, well... I've got a little bit of a trek. Oh, is that closed? Wait, does that just mean I have to open it? Alright, let me actually head back, because... Oh shit, don't tell me that that portal has actually locked. Alright, I'm gonna head up and find out. First risk. Does this hurt us? Please don't hurt us. Ah, we keep getting a lot of luck on our side for some reason. So we just found that goblet on the way back to checking out this portal, so I'll see you there. God, I hope this has not fully closed, because if it has, then we have no choice but to make our way down. Closed as in what? Disappeared or... Oh no. I did not know that was a thing. Oh dear. So now we actually need to make our way. With no health. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you back down there. So I think in a similar vein to Hunt Showdown, this game's going for a bit of a hardcore kind of vibe to it. Oh, Angelica, okay. Now, I didn't really know there were plants either. Oh, what do we got here? I think it's gone for kind of like a hardcore vibe where it doesn't really tell you a lot of what's going on, and you've kind of got to figure a lot of things out for yourself, and it's quite unforgiving, and it's supposed to be tough. When I play games like this, I don't feel like I'm playing a kind of a game that I can get deeply immersed in. You know, it's like when I play Doom, like old school Doom, new school Doom, any kind of Doom. I don't get deeply immersed in those worlds. They're not very... Is this one going to be healthy? Yeah, so I figure the big ones seem to be always healthy. I don't get deeply immersed into the world and the story of it all. It's just a really fun combat experience. It's a really fun shooter experience, and that's what I get from this vibe. You know, that's the sort of vibe that I get from this game. Plus, you know, magic and things is a thing in this, and we haven't found that yet. So that actually kind of wasn't related. Oh wow, what's happened here? Oh, is that some sort of invisible... What's going on? Oh, because my stamina's low. Yeah, there's an invisible barrier there. Actually wasn't related to what I was talking about, but you know, the immersion of a game that's open world, kind of RPG with survival elements is a totally different type of experience. And honestly, that is usually what I play. That's kind of my jam, you know, but games like this, games like Doom, are, or can be, extremely fun and immersive in other ways. Oh, we've sort of made our way around here. I wonder if I could sneak through this place. This place is supposed to be horrifying. I don't know how stealth kind of... Whoa. I don't know how stealth works in this game. I doubt it works in a way that's going to make this anything even remotely doable. But I mean, I suppose you never know. Yeah, they've already spotted us. So I basically don't think there is any stealth. I don't mind keeping those guys at a distance, though. Are you going to come up here or what? Whoa. This is really tough right now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there was an ammo chest there. That hurts. That hurts. Still no events, so I don't know what this is about. I mean, at the end of the day, what did we got? We got some sort of crystallized juice, didn't we? Did we? Pretty sure we got some sort of crystallization deal there. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, consume. Oh, that gives us 500. That's 100 each, so they're really useless to us. God's glory enchanted into matter. The sun's warmth turned solid. It is not about the comfort and pleasure it brings. It is about rare materials suddenly within reach. The willing test subjects queuing to experience the power of magic, the prototypes that could be made with haste and discarded easily. That is what the workshop's craftsmen say whenever a prayer asks them about it. Gold. Currency. So we can consume this at a later date. So this is essentially an eternal inventory then. We don't ever lose that stuff. Unbound. Anyway, let's head to the gun room and see what this upgrade situation is. We can use herbs and elixirs. So I brewed a potion, did I? I got 6 healing elixirs from healing elixir inspect. Can I only take 1 at a time? Apparently so. Well, I don't know what happened. Wait, I made 2, so 1 is in my bound inventory. Looks like I can only have 1 at a time, maybe until I get a skill up of some sort. What about this place? Are you my friend yet? No. Alright, so you know, if we're in early access, then we'll be checking back in on this game as it evolves. I will be keeping an eye on it. Where's the gun room? Is it here? Yeah. Inspect to unveil power. Unveil Mysterium. So it does 38 damage, 10 meters, hipfire range, ADS range 14 meters. So that's interesting. I didn't realize that you fired greater distance if you were aiming down sight. Rate of fire is 2.8 shots per second. Mobility is very high. Clip size is 6. Reloading grants 1 charged bullet for each critical hit before the reload. Critical hits meaning maybe headshots, so headshots are going to be worth it. This is interesting. This has kind of got me sucked in a bit here with all of these different kind of elements that you've got to keep track of as you're upgrading and evolving things. Charged bullets deal increased damage. Okay, so if we get a critical shot, for every crit before a reload we get 1 bullet. So if we get 3 crits, we get 3 charged bullets, which deal increased damage. I'm going to assume that critical shots means headshots because I haven't seen any other means with which you can get a crit unless it's just random, completely random. I would assume in a game like this it's not, and they're encouraging you to maybe aim for the head. Could be a timing thing, I suppose. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a little bit of a dose, a little bit of a taste. I almost said a little bit of a toast. This has been a little bit of a toast of Witchfire for your entertainment, for your enjoyment, for your inquisition. What is over there? Some sort of little hidden village. Well, who lives there and how do I answer that question? Alright, so please do remember, let me know how you feel and what you think. Really nice to know that we can upgrade as we go and that we don't lose these, but obviously we need to be getting 3,500 more. We would have been fine then if that ascension portal, return portal, had not closed on us. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you want to see another couple more episodes? In the meantime, I may end up playing 1 or 2 myself anyway, but it's always helpful for me to see your feedback, to know how you feel about a game. And at the same time, if you don't let me know, then obviously I'm just looking at kind of views and likes and that sort of engagement. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, there is over 100 million links down in the description. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but if you haven't, go have a look. There's somewhere in the region of about 100 million down there for you to inquire into with regards to other series on the channel, other things that are happening in the background, some current, some absolutely ancient, but all interesting, I suppose, depending on how you look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your time, your energy, I appreciate your presence, and I do hope you will give me more presents at some point in the future by coming back and watching another video, and I will see you there, I hope. Goodbye for now.